I gotta see Beauty in Black come on today because it should.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Oh!
Oh, sorry. It's probably dirty too. Because I done had on sandals all day.
Oh, my charger got knocked out the wall. I'm not going to get it. That's too much work. It's terrible.
Not even on special occasions.
All right. I'm getting so sick of Krishan. I wish she would stop showing up on my For You page.
I don't even watch. I can't watch it no more. Cause she not at this point. She not making sense. What's up, y'all? Hey. Come on in. Y'all know what time it is. It's Thursday. Y'all know Tuesdays and Thursdays we get down.
Talking about why are you posting?
Y'all gotta excuse me. This my work uniform. So sometimes y'all probably seen this outfit already.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna go upstairs after I fix this.
My bad. I don't wear like all my clothes to work. No. Because then I'm not going to want to wear it when I go out somewhere.
Let me look up a
So I already wore it. So at work, I don't care. I'm Mark Zuckerberg. I wear the same blue dress pants and white collar shirt. But I just got certain outfits I wear to work. Hey, what's up? Where y'all been at? Come on in. Come on.
And I feel like liquor can be a part of that reason. So I no longer want to have those toxic ways.
Welcome in. How everybody doing? Thank you. Well, Marcus.
I told myself I'm going to start getting back in my Bible. I'm going to start going back to church. I'm going to cut off liquor. I'm going to
I get my lashes done. It's over with.
I feel like everything.
And they're not coming up
It
for a
takes a
whole
step
nother
for
month.
everything. And I feel like right now those are my main two that I want to stop drinking. And
what if I do a spider coming down?
yeah, no, I don't smoke weed. I feel like I don't even focus.
What's going to do? Shoot at the web? They did a lot of
Yeah, I'm saying, what if I do a spider coming down from the O to the R?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do one going up from the I to the N.
Okay.
We get somewhere.
Oh, where I'm from Detroit actually, but I don't live in Detroit anymore. I live in the South now.
But I'm gonna do these as pieces.
Now I live in the South.
Why am I do my ass?
Now I live in the South.
I don't know which one's with two. Okay, hold up. Okay, Charles.
Oh, you don't like my singing?
Well, I don't understand why they didn't get the DNA test inside of the hospital. Why are you doing a DNA test at home?
Did you just hit me?
Oh,
No,
probably because they
I
ain't want
just
blue
paper
face on
is
child
on
support, huh?
Jail. I'm distracting you.
No, you're not. I need the TV. I can mirror this.
It's a vibe all the time. I have to have my work thing. Hey y'all, welcome in. I didn't know there's that many people on here. I guess I could start chit chatting now. No, I'm gonna watch my show. Beauty in Black came on
I
today.
just need to trace this. I need to mirror my screen. I can't. It's moving. It's 1 minute. Let's see, 1 minute.
You said you need to do what?
I need to trace. So my phone, I need to mirror it. It's just 1 minute. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting right here.
She's lying.
What do the TV have to do with that?
I have to mirror my phone onto the TV so I can trace it.
How does that work?
Because I can't trace my phone. It's going to move.
Oh, well, walk around and plug it up. Just turn it that way.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all. I wish I could show y'all. Can I show y'all my toes? Because I can't do it, y'all. I got to do it like this so I can try to make it. Okay, I guess like if I do. Wait, I don't sandals, y'all. So hold up. Because I just came from work. Hold up. Let me do it like this. I can't show it to y'all. I can't show it to y'all. Look. Y'all see my toenails? What color should I get now? Because I'm finna go get them redid. It's hard to do it because if I do it like this, they look crazy.
Show them my senior.
But if I had on sandals at work. You know how we got on sandals? It's dust that even though sandals be clean and your feet clean, it's dust that could get in your sandals. So hopefully it won't look so crazy. Thank y'all. Hey y'all, it's a party over here. What's up? Beauty and Black just came on today, y'all. What y'all watching on Netflix? My name is Donna. How you don't know my name but you on my channel? My name is on my channel title. Like, what? Hey. I wish y'all all peace and blessings today. Because today was the day. Aww. God bless you as well. Thank you. So you have a beautiful smile like the ocean of Maui. Look at you, got game. Where you learn this stuff? Did you practice this to get the girlies? Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing good, y'all. I was thinking, right. I'm waiting on this little girl to go upstairs so I can tell y'all something. Netflix Worst Neighbor. Is that the name of it? Called Worst Neighbor? Let me get my dirty feet off this couch. I'm from Detroit, but I live in the South now. Why you say that? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to everybody who new here. Anybody who not a subscriber, can y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe? We usually do lives on every Tuesday and Thursday. If that is subject to change, I will let y'all know. But I got a few different channels, y'all. So I would just say this one I'll be on more. So pop in. Thank you. Aww. You married? Oh, the fact that you don't even know how to spell married is crazy. I'm not even gonna answer that because you ain't even spell that right. So
now
I'm
you calling out everybody's spelling today.
You love my dance, African. You love my African dance. I ain't even done no African dance, y'all. It's 20 people in here. Can y'all like the live for me, please? Like the live so more people can come in. Thank you. All right, y'all. What else am I say? I don't think I want to say it right now. I'm waiting on this little girl to get over here. Married, single, or divorced? Why does it matter? Is there a God-fearing man that's interested in knowing? Because I'm not just putting out my statuses. I'm streaming from the South. I'm not gonna say where because if you're a true subscriber, you know where I live already. Y'all playing. Yeah, it is. Oh my God. Okay, so what I'm working on right now. Thank you. You God-fearing? Is that right? What do you do? Tell me what you do. What do you do for a living? Oh, thank you. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you.
Oh no, not my game.
Thank you.
Not my PlayStation.
Y'all supposed to be on a quest anyway to go find me some. Y'all supposed to have been on a quest for our dating show. Y'all supposed to have been already had candidates for me to do a dating show. I was just gonna do content for y'all anyways. Cause I literally don't talk to nobody. Like I don't really there's no man that's actually pursuing me that I'm dating. So I was open to doing a dating show. Just a show. It was supposed to be entertainment. Now if I was dating somebody I wouldn't do a dating show. I wouldn't do it. But I'm just doing it because I'm right now I can do it. I can do so.
She on her live.
But even though it's a dating show and it's entertainment, I think I would still want the candidates to have qualities, the type of qualities that I'm looking for. That way, if I actually meet somebody, wait, the comments are going too fast. Aww. It's so crazy when y'all hide behind fake pages and talk to me. Because y'all don't even have y'all own page, y'all own pictures on y'all pages and stuff like that. I'm telling you, God literally is going to have to be the one to, like, talk to whoever my person is and have him be confident enough to talk to me. Because right now, when I say my mind, it's just not even, I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like I don't be nowhere for, I don't know. I'm just at this time not entertaining anyone. I guess I haven't actually met anyone or even took the time out to try to, I guess. Back to that show. Was that a Netflix show that y'all were talking about? From Angola. Angola? Aw. Thank y'all for being here with me. No, what's the vibes, y'all? What's the vibes? For real, what's the vibes? Y'all tell me, if it was one person, you from Valencia, California? Aw. You from Valencia, California? So if it was one person in the world that you could meet, who would it be? I'll tell you mine if y'all tell me yours. If it was one person in the world you could meet, who would it be? What is you talking about? Let me look at your page, because I got two phones. That's the beauty of having two phones, because I can see who's talking crap to me right now. Because y'all be trolling me too much. And I don't be knowing who I'm talking to. Let's see. Let's see. Go to channel. Absolutely nothing on the channel. That sucks. Why would you have me looking you up and you ain't got nothing on your channel? Donna the Baddie, what's up? Larry Lamar, you a faithful subscriber. I appreciate it. You always coming through. You always showing support on the channel. I truly appreciate that. Holly Berry. Whoever that is, hey to you too. Welcome in. Y'all trolling.
That ain't funny.
Everybody on here trolling. Don't nobody got an actual profile on their stuff. Thank you. You say you'll take me to see the stars? Where would I actually want to go if somebody could take me anywhere? Man. I got this thing where I feel like I don't be wanting to tell, like, strangers my thoughts and, like, what's really going on. Like, we have real life conversations. We have high level conversations. We have interesting conversations. Ooh, my foot. Ouchie. It's sleep. My foot is asleep. So we have interesting conversations, but sometimes I don't be wanting to tell strangers like what my deeper thoughts is, like places I want to go, things I'm planning, stuff like that. Because it be a lot of wickedness going on. But oh, thank you. You're not telling me nothing about yourself. That's interesting. But I mean, like, you're not telling me nothing about yourself. Said money don't buy love or happiness, but you have. It says God vibes, but I'm sure you're saying good vibes, and you like that. Thank you. Definitely got good vibes. So all we need is good vibes to keep attracting more good. So Victor, tell me something. You're not telling me anything about yourself. One thing that I can tell y'all is that I have not. Oh, God vibes. Ooh, definitely the God in me. You know, definitely the God in me is what you see. Thank you. I don't like for people to idolize me, so I wouldn't say that. I'm definitely in my God body all the time. What you see is the power of God that's within me, but I'm, you know, I gotta always just acknowledge the Most High. Can't take none of his credit, you know. What I was gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, you took my train of thought. You unplugged the TV?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I want to watch Beauty in Black.
I thought you was watching once you got off.
Girl, no. Sometimes they be vibing with me. I need to go on it. Plug it up for me. Dang, y'all made me forget what I was gonna say. Tell me what I was saying, y'all. Hey, everyone. Are you throwing tomatoes at me and giving me kisses at the same time? I'm so over you. I'm so over you. So over you.
Mom, I'm snapping.
You are? I like that. I like that. Let's see who this is that's throwing tomatoes at me. I'm finna look at your page. Oh, those are apples, not tomatoes. I was finna say, dang. Kabil. Hey, is that how you say it? Kabil? Do I want to call you now? Is crazy. Absolutely not. Thank you, Kabil. Sleeman, I don't know how you say it. Thanks for the flowers. Thank you for... Make sure y'all like in the chat and that y'all thumbs up in the chat. Make sure y'all like in the chat.
Oh my God.
So more people can come in.
Eat.
Ekan said she not gonna marry Chris because it was so funny. I watched it this morning. She said she not gonna marry Chris because she knows as soon as he do something that make her mad, she gonna divorce him and then spend $20 million and marry him again. I said, what the heck? Why does she love him so much? I don't know. I think it's probably because they got childhood history. Cause baby, he definitely gives like female energy. Y'all, I'm not about to play with y'all. Y'all gotta like the live so I can get to talking about what I came on here to talk about. Y'all not bringing people in. Y'all gotta bring people in. The way you bring people in is by liking the live. Ooh, today was a day. Today was a day. It was a good day. Look, girl.
I'm finna do it right now, Mama. I was just finishing this. I was in the.
I thought I was ready. I done waited long enough.
I was in the. I'm in flow state right now, Mom. Do it here.
That is cute. My baby is creative. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I don't think that they're gonna look at it like, you know. Cause that's why I didn't feel no way about it, because the eye was right up under the end, but then you squeeze that O over there, so I think everything's gonna be good. That is so cute. Okay, what is y'all saying? Did y'all take any of my advice from my last live? Tell me if y'all did, or if y'all even saw it, because it's probably all new people on here.
Oh shoot, can't you work? Okay, cool.
What?
Can we go to the game tomorrow?
What
I
time?
was gonna ask us, can you take us? It's at 7:30.
What?
Well, you good for you be sleepy.
What? 7:30 in the morning?
7:30 at night. The football game. It's at Gaither. You gonna be sleepy?
Do you keep forgetting that I'm saying I got stuff to do so that we can keep our storage or lose it? It's like I can't just be.
I know you get off work at 6. I'm just asking.
No, I'm just trying to channel where your head is at. I haven't thought about my answer yet. I just be trying to channel where your head at. You know, it takes time for me to actually do what I need to do in order to keep stuff going around here.
Yeah, that's just that. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be sleepy or you got something to do, I'm just asking.
Sleepy is definitely not gonna be it.
Well, if you're working.
Sleepy is and I get off at 6:30, but after, you know, I be trying to be zip zap zoom. But
Sleep?
In my car.
Oh.
Yeah. But today, when I got off, I ain't see nothing I wanted, so I didn't. I think I'm gonna get out early.
If I could give him $10, take me. I know he about sick of me. You gotta meet JD. He actually really cool.
Oh, thank you so much. You great mama. You just got some points. I'm a great mama. Thank you. That mean you've been on here just quiet. I thought you was gone by now. And Victor, that's a good thing that you've been taking care of your wife for 22 years through health issues. I know that that's not easy. That's not easy at all. But one thing about it, when it comes to marriage,
sickness and through health.
Sickness and through health is to do us part. And I personally would love to have my person that will go to the end of time with me. And sometimes, you know what, why I applaud you even more is because a lot of times when you get older and, like, say if your significant other is sick and you're not, people get to the point where they start looking at their other options and looking outside of their marriage. And I'm not saying you've been perfect or you haven't done that, but the fact that you're still there, applaud you for that. I know, said without God you won't be able to. God is the only person that can help you through dealing with any type of longevity relationship, whether your spouse got health issues or not. Because I feel like every couple get to a point where, not that they get tired of the other person, but it's so many different options and so much different stuff that's being revealed to us now. So I was just telling my friend, back in the day, we didn't have the internet to where we could see what other people doing all day. We knew the people that was in our personal life. We knew the people that was around us, you know, maybe the people that we worked with, but it wasn't just everything out in our face all the time. You could literally scroll up and see a different person. You know what I'm saying? Men see pretty women on the internet all the time, but once you meet them women is what matters, because some of them is pretty and don't have a brain. Some of them is pretty and are lazy. Some of them are pretty, has no hustle. Some of them are pretty, but they evil. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a lot of options out there, but when you really get to know them in person, are the options even really worth, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
Hold up. Okay then. Gotta call my
Definitely, I applaud you for that, but I feel like it's okay, because if it was you, you would want somebody to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I feel like when I finally get married, when I finally got my person, it's not really nothing that I wouldn't do for them. Because we're going to the end of time. We're going home to see God together. So it is what it is. It don't even matter who go first, me or you. But long while we here, we going to take care of each other. We going to love each other. Because that's what marriage is for. It's not just about, like, just having somebody just to have somebody, or a contract or a business deal or whatever. Like, nah, you my life partner now. So, hey, till God take us home, it's just me and you, baby. Yep. So I applaud you for that. I know that it's not easy. I know some days may be hard, especially with you having to do everything. But I'm telling you, just
Okay then.
treat people how you would want to be treated. And I honestly feel like God will reward you for that in different ways. Rewards from God look like different things depending who you are. So.
Alright, I fixed it.
Cute. So cute. I'm hungry.
Who you telling? I ain't ate all day.
I'm hungry. A little hungry. A little hungry. You think good blessings for you. Not for real. I mean, if you're new to this channel, I am definitely heavy on the God. Definitely God-fearing. Definitely God is all up in I invite him into my house every day. Like, and I live by morals because I know that my conviction comes from the Most High, so I can't just treat people however. Like, if I can help it. Now, if they're getting on my nerves, y'all pray for me. But, for the most part, I don't just treat people any type of way. Now, if they try me, might be a little crash out in there somewhere. You gotta find it. You gotta poke that bear. But for the most part, I'll be chilling. And I just love people in general. Love people use things. I love people in general. That's what my tattoo say right here. Love people who use things. So my first instinct is gonna be to love you first. Now, if you cross me, just know it's treason. You feel me? Know it's treason. Okay? And that other side can get like that, but I just try not to. Huh? What, baby? What is this? Oh. I got a bonus today. I didn't even know I didn't know that I was getting a bonus today. And I was very much excited. Yeah, that was cool. Beauty in Black, gots to be on, gots to be. I just had to come by and vibe with y'all today. I feel like we had an amazing conversation last week. I'm very grateful for everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes. Everybody who faithful to the channel, the new people. I'm finna slap somebody. It says season 3 coming August 27th. I waited all the way today, so it must be Outer Banks today. Cause something come on the 20th. Cause I remember seeing it. It gotta be Outer Banks. It was only 2 things that I was waiting to watch. So now I gotta wait 7 more days in order to see Beauty in Black. But, oh, Nemesis, I'll watch that again since we don't got nothing to watch. But something came on today. Let me try to look. Outer Banks. Yes, Outer Banks is out today. Oh, yeah. You said that they don't do just 1 episode at a time, didn't you? They did that today. Let's see. Outer Banks, 6 episodes. Nothing to lose. What? Chase Stokes tracks about John B's troublemaking tendencies, crafting an honest story of young love and the importance of finding your tribe. What are they doing? So it's not really a season, they just chatting?
I don't know. You said new episodes come in. It's not. What is it?
Oh, it says watch the video podcast now. Ew.
The trailer, there was acting.
Oh, the official podcast. Okay, so maybe this is not it. Outer Banks. There it is. I'm finna say, don't play with me about my Outer Banks, please. Because I don't even get this hype, but these kids had me sitting at the edge of my chair. Watch season 5 now. Let's see what episodes is out. Hey. Season 5? Oh, they got, so this is the whole season? I'm just mad because JJ was the excitement and I just don't know how I'm gonna get with this. Oh, season 5 teaser, season 4 recap, season 5 trailer. Oh, so it's 10 episodes? Okay. I'm gonna have to pace myself. I don't want to watch all these at once because it's about pissing me off that JJ is not on here anywhere anyway. But I guess I gotta wait 7 days to watch Beauty and Black. Thank you, Fancy. Hey, girl. Thank you. I guess I'm finna watch Outer Banks. I thought today was gonna be Beauty and Black, but it say 27th, so I guess I gotta wait 7 more days. That sucks real bad, but I'm gonna watch Nemesis over again. I'm gonna watch, what is, I think I'm gonna watch this. I keep seeing this. Moses has accepted his fate behind bars, but now I don't want to watch no jail stuff. No. So I'm gonna watch Outer Banks, and then I'm gonna watch Nemesis, and I'm gonna wait till the 27th and watch Beauty and Black. Have a what? Girl, I did, girl. It was crazy. Did you watch the whole season? Girl, I couldn't. When I tell you I watched The Polygamist all in one day, it had to be an off day. I couldn't even sleep. I think I might have had 1 or 2 episodes the next day, but I watched that season all in every bit of 2 days because I had to see what was going on. Girl, definitely pissed me off. Definitely, because ew. It took you a week. That means you had a life. Girl, I think that week I had too much to do in my life. I think it was like off days or like after work. But one thing about The Polygamist, it was so good. I was staying up late nights to like, it was good. You love the way it ended. Oh, you're so cruel. But you ain't lying. It was about right. Because he was wicked. Ew. My thing is, like, the women, I'm just glad that what he ended up catching, they did not catch. Thank God. That part. I got two, but my daughters are like teenagers, so they don't require that much of my attention. I think I was watching, like, it was so good that I was watching it, like, I think it had to be a Saturday, because I know for a fact one of the days it was daylight. I usually get off later to the evening, so I know one of the days was a Saturday, and I think I probably finished watching it maybe that next day. But girl, that show was crazy. It was so crazy is it was people all over the place. People on Facebook, people on here, people everywhere was telling me, did you watch The Polygamist? Did you watch The Polygamist? And I kept saying no. It wasn't until like my actual homegirl told me like, you need to watch The Polygamist. So I was like, why does everybody keep talking about this show? And when I watched it, it blew my socks off, literally. Literally blew my socks off. Thank you for showing love. What days do you go live? Because I'm definitely down to show some love.
SENIOR.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got it.
Senior. IOR. The polygamist was very much good. I go when I'm compelled to. Okay, I get that, sister. Well, I'm just gonna have to like come back to your channel and like check your past lives, because like I be doing office work like only 2 days a week. I actually go into the office. The rest of the days I'm at home. So I'm gonna try to catch it. See, me personally, I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. For now, it's consistent Tuesdays and Thursdays. An hour and a half. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. Usually I do my lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If on a weekend I feel the need to, I will. But as far as actually posting videos, like on my actual home feed, it'd be like if I feel like I got something I want to say. But I'm currently working on an entertainment channel where it's not just sitting chatting in like gems, because most of the time I drop gems, whether it be financial, whether it be self-development, self-improvement, something like that. But right now I'm working on an only entertainment where it's just gonna be laughs. It's just gonna be maybe day in the life, get ready with me, pranks, and my first video I just dropped a few weeks ago was my car vlog. So just like vlogs, actual entertainment. No, like I said, no gyms, no learning, no none of that. That's what this channel is for. People have known me for this for a long time. So I'm gonna keep this channel for my faithfuls, you know? But I've kind of been separating the content for the simple fact that I want to know who I'm talking to when I get on that. I have a financial channel. That way I know people are on here only want to learn about money. I have a ministry channel. People on here only want to hear about the word, the wisdom of God. And then I have the entertainment channel, which we doing only laughs and entertainment. And then we got our family channel with all of me and my girls on there. So, because I don't never want it to be somebody coming here for something and they don't get it. So I want, you know, I want to cater to my audiences. Thank you the way that I need to. If you need any type of help, anything, you know, we locked in because of Mr. Deuce. That's my dog for real. He been family to me for a while now. So anybody I meet through him, I extend my hand to. Ultimately, I'm like financial and business consultant. I help people build money. I help people like get that working when it comes to finances, whether it be business funding, whether it be financial literacy, credit building. I've been doing taxes for 10 years, insurance broker, even if it's like any type of monetizing, or I'm just a money girl. But I help people build businesses as well. So, but the financial industry is like what I genuinely love. Even if it's like buying houses, like different methods of buying houses, if you ever was into that, because mortgages ain't the only way to buy property. So, yeah. Mostly just financial and business, but real estate is something that I genuinely love. So, that's something that I do. But content creating, girl, I'm just a goofy. Sometimes I can be really like goofy. Hey everybody, welcome in. I have a sense of humor. Sometimes it could be, I don't know, it could be too much for even me sometimes. I don't know where it comes from. It just comes out of nowhere. Literally, especially if I'm sleepy. Honey. Loving. Don't show that side too much online. Why? Why you say that? Why not? On my entertainment page, I probably will. But I don't know. I got like, it'd be like random. It'd be random. My sense of humor is very, very random. Because for the most part, I'm like a focused person. But God have given me something that is just so... Oh, you say you don't show that side online. Okay. Yes. I don't know. I feel like God has given me, especially when I'm sleepy, girl, it's ridiculous. Or like if you're a person that's in my personal life, like say if I had a man or something, he will see that side of me that is just like Turn it off. Please turn it off. You're weird.
Ask them if they like my jeans.
My baby said, do y'all like her jeans? These her senior jeans she just made because she's a senior now. They having some senior events. She decorated these jeans by herself. So she did like a scramble senior thing on the other side. It's real pretty. Yeah. She said, nice work, daughter.
Thank you.
You mean a man don't have me? What you mean I ain't got a man? A man ain't got me. What are you talking about? I don't be all into my personal business now. The nigga ain't got me. He the one that's misfortunate, not I. Dang, you a fisherman? Oh my God, take me. Where do you go fishing at? Where do you live? Oh my God. All things nature, but lots of fishing. Love that for you. I love that. That's one thing I admire about Florida people. Like, they be fishing. Nah, in the Midwest, you might catch people going to fish sometimes, but like fishing, that way of life is just not really something that we do. But when I came to the South, like they really, it be kids on their bikes with their fishing pole. You feel me? I love that. I'm too fine for the single life. I'm a Northeast boy. Northeast like Philly or like Northeast like Baltimore? What's that? DC? Is DC? Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. You from West Philly, fancy? What? I'm from Detroit, but I miss up top real bad. Like when you come to the South, you're gonna see the difference in like the mindsets and the mentalities. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know if black people in the North was like freed sooner, but we way more fast paced, way more outgoing, approachable, our hustle different. Like you was born right outside of Detroit. Where you was born at? I don't know, but from the Midwest on to the top, it's just a whole different vibe. Whole different vibe. The South is more slowed down. Georgia's cool. I lived in Georgia for a year. I lived here I love Georgia though. I lived here for 26 years, but I hate how slow this. Bingo. That's the only thing. You clocked it. I ain't want to offend nobody instead, but you clocked it. Very much snail type. Like turtle type. What the heck? Yeah, I moved from Georgia to Florida. I lived in Ellenwood, right? But I lived in Atlanta basically. Ellenwood is Clayco, so yeah. Girl. I mean, I actually genuinely liked Georgia. I don't like their judicial system though. I don't like their justice system. I don't like how it's the most surveillanced city ever. Like you'll be 2 minutes over the speed limit and you're getting a ticket in the mail. I mean, I know people who've sat in jail for years in Georgia without even a court date. So I just don't. I know some things about some corrupt law enforcement out there. Like it's just I don't like their justice system at all. But for Black entrepreneurship, I really enjoyed it. Black Wall Street, Atlantic Station, Piedmont Mall. Like it's a lot of beautiful Black entrepreneurship places where you can get your hustle on. That's what I do love. But the mentality of the people, it's like you got to work around them. Florida is cool for what it's cool for. The people, the mentality of people from the South doesn't change though. They just kind of like behind the curve. They kind of closed-minded. I feel like they need to travel more and do, they need to open their minds up to seeing other ways of living in different perspectives so they can understand why we think how we think, why we move how we move, They extra down here for real. A lot of extra. It's just kind of like weird. The South be messed up having folks sitting for years. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It to me it's still like slave life. Ooh, it's terrible. They don't have nothing to do. That's why they give out petty tickets. No, Georgia be like tripping. They be tripping. I feel like I loved my house in Georgia though. My house was beautiful. 2-car garage, his and hers bathroom. I had 2 sinks, jacuzzi, tub with the shower. You feel me? The shower on one side, and it's a wall, and it's a jacuzzi tub. Like my house was beautiful. I love houses. I feel like the judicial system is the only thing that made me not want to live there. On top of like scamming and like faking. Like in the South, it's more fake it till you make it. Up top, where we from, you either got it or you don't, and we still respect the people who don't because they are okay in their own skin. They ain't faking it, you know. Oh, you finna leave? Oh, I'm finna cry. Who's finna leave? Oh, okay. I thought he was finna leave. Hey, Fancy. Good night. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna check your live out. I'm about to settle my house of kids. I'll catch you next time. See you later, girl. So Dean, I'm staying up north, south just for vacation. Hey, I'm with you when you're right. I'm starting to feel like that. But I just don't know where I will go because I don't want to move back to Detroit. I don't know where else to go. I would have loved to live in the Chi, but they be tripping. Chirac be tripping. It's some good. It's the thing about it is Chicago is inside of Illinois. So there are some really great places in Illinois, though. That's the tea. So I didn't get a chance to really look around. See you. Good night, girly face. I'll check you out when I get a chance. Thanks for popping in. Good night. Hug them babies for me, girl. What I was gonna say, I have not visited nothing like, yeah, I think if I move back up top, because I was gonna say something like Charlotte or like Virginia, but I don't really know too much about their judicial system, and I know that Carolina is very racist. So I don't think I would want to put myself in that type of predicament either. I have not really. Ohio is getting crazy racist. When I lived in the Midwest, Ohio was not somewhere I was scared to go. Certain parts, yes. Because I got pulled over in Ohio before. And they pulled me out the car and handcuffed me and everything for no apparent reason. You don't have to do all that to do a traffic stop. But, I don't know. I do want to move back up top, though. Because I just feel like it's a different type of hustle. Our economy is better. It's not like hamster wheel mentality where everything is super high and they don't pay you enough to live. It's nothing like that. Homes are still affordable. Like literally buying homes are still affordable. Pennsylvania is decent, but it's Pittsburgh, Philly, and Harrison. The rest just the sticks for real. Oh, I feel you on that.
Should I add this eye on the back of my jeans?
If you want. What does it stand for? Oh, Naruto. Nice. I guess if that's your
Or
thing,
should I
that'd be
put a
cool.
football?
What the football stand for?
Football.
You can put a football. I like that. Love that. Yeah. I've never been nowhere in the Midwest that was like all sticks. No, I haven't actually. I heard that like the Upper Peninsula, like the upper part of Michigan was kind of like that, but I've never experienced nowhere that was just like that. It was so nice talking to y'all. I like when people come on here and actually have conversation. You need to take me fishing. That's what you need to do. Yes, very much. Because you're catching big stuff. I ain't gonna say the customer word. You catching big stuff. Like what? Wow. You really do this for real. Oh my God. Hey, you really from the up top though. For some reason, we love the snow. And people be looking at us like we crazy. You literally out in the snow still fishing. You're very much crazy. I love that for us. I'm too classy for fishing. What the heck? No. I'm a hustler for real. And when you hustle, you think about all means of survival. And fishing is a survival skill. I love that for me. If I could really like learn how to do it, in Florida too, they do this on a daily. If I really knew how to fish, bro, I would literally be going to catch my fish and smoking that fish and selling that fish. Like what? Making money. I probably wouldn't even cook them. I probably could sell them whole still. Like what? If I had that skill, honey, listen, I'm a hustler for real. Come on, think about where I'm from. Hustle is all in my blood. If I can find another stream of income, I ain't gonna sleep on it, I tell you that. But too classy is crazy. You really tried me. Honestly, I love having someone catch their first fish. It's almost as good. Aw. You should just, oh man. What? Your channel will go up. If you need help with like learning how to monetize or anything like that, let me know. Because you got a good lane. Because like people watch that. Have you ever watched Hood Fishing? It's a Florida guy. He go fishing. He fish, like fishing is all he do. Sometimes it be kind of hectic because he go in illegal spots and fish where he not supposed to. And then when people try to start calling the people on him, he get to like trying to dip off. But yeah, I think fishing, depending on the theme of what you're doing and like how you set your content up, that can actually go pretty far. Whether you do it like you teaching them about the fish that you catch or you teaching them how to do it and like just, I don't know, if you have like some type of theme outfits or like some type of just we got AI now. Go and ask them how you want to set up your channel. Oh, okay. Okay. Said hood fishing is the homie. Okay. Okay then. You be coming out here? You be coming to Florida to fish? You look young too. How old are you? And first, I got two questions. First of all, how old are you? Second of all, how did you even get into fishing? Like, what made you get into it? I don't know. I just think fishing is so cool. Some people probably don't think so, but I think fishing is so cool. Look at you. You telling me I would expect you to be fishing. What is wrong with you? Why are you judging a book by its cover right now? That's what I want to know. 27. I kind of figured you was a little younger than me, but that ain't too much younger than me. That's gangster. I like that. 27 and actually fishing, doing something like, you know, worth your time. I like that. You probably don't look at it like that, but I just look at it like that because I think any type of survival skill or trade or like a way to use your time that is actually like fishing is really a big thing. I think people just don't even really realize it. You've been fishing since you was 3. Oh my God, who took you? Your pawpaw? You had a granddaddy or somebody who took you to fish. You be foraging for mushrooms and plants. What kind of mushrooms? Mushrooms that you can actually eat? Or like how can you tell between, yeah, my dad and my uncle? I love that for you. You had father figures in your life. Love that. They may not have been perfect, or maybe they were, but at least you had that. Because everybody don't got that. Mushrooms to eat. You eat mushrooms? Do you actually eat them? When you find them, do you actually eat them? So some of these fish that you catching don't look like you can actually eat them. Ew, it's just so ugly that I wouldn't eat it. But it looked like you caught a freaking shark. And don't laugh at me if I'm ignorant to what you got going on, but is this a shark?
Let me see.
Is this a shark?
Yeah, that's a shark.
Oh, wow. See, in here in Florida, they eat shark meat too. Like, did you put this back, or did you actually do something with this shark? Now in 2026, we got men that are, they call they call them kind of men like, like men with like, I guess they call it like men of stature, or like men who, like, I don't know. Some of them, like, they got money, so they pay people to do a lot of things. Okay, cool. I don't have no problem with that. I definitely, I respect that, because you earned the right to be living how you living. However, I do very much respect men who know how to use, like, to do, like, survival things. Because, like, the man who paying everybody to do stuff, if it be like Y2K, what is he gonna do for me? Like, I'm genuinely asking, because if God sent me one of them rich men who only pay for other people to do his stuff, okay, cool. I ain't mad, because God decided he wanted me to live that type of life. But baby, we need you to know how to use your hands. Like, are you gonna go catch us some food is the question. What?
Can we put the whites in tonight?
Yeah, I was trying to wait to get some bleach, but that's why I didn't do it. But oh, I think I washed my clothes and they need to go in the dryer. Smell them and make sure they don't, because I washed them last night.
They good.
No, they in the washer.
I know. I'm gotta get the stuff in the dryer.
Oh, I like to be self-reliant. God gave us all we need in nature for free. That's what I'm saying, That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, me as a woman, I feel like I should know how to garden, which I'm working on. I bought my first plants this year, and I'm just learning how to nurture them, so that way when I feel like I'm good enough and I can start doing the food, then that's different. But as far as my man, I'm gonna need him to know how to feed us. Like, what are you talking about? Are you going to be crying, trying to make me figure it out? Or what is going on here? Like, I need you to know what to do. Oh, that's a channel catfish. And the buffalo, those are, oh. I'm a big name. Okay, I got that one. Gardening, another big hobby of mine. Like I said, anything nature, dope. Like my mom, my mom can do all of it. So I started to feel like I grew up with plants everywhere. My mama got plants.
You can start them here.
Do they smell good? Okay. Like I said, okay. My mom, I grew up with big plants in our house. Mama got big old plants to the point where, like, if a leaf so big is falling over, she'll put a stick and wrap a rope around it so it can stand up. Like, it's just a whole thing. So I'm just like, why don't I have no plants in my house? I didn't grow up like that. I know what plants do to our oxygen and all. Like, I'm hip, so I need to make sure there's plants in my house. So I end up going to buy me some plants. And right now I'm just caring for them, and I feel like I'm doing a great job. I could flip this camera so you can see what I'm sitting in front of. But I feel like I'm doing a great job. And when I get to where I have enough yard space, because I'm not going to be staying where I'm at for too long, but that's when I feel like I'm going to finally do me a garden. It's so many. It's like grants and everything out here for agriculture. Like, I feel like it's so much out here that we need to utilize. It's not all of this just internet, Instagram, Cuban chain. I'm over it. I'm over it. I want to get back to my roots. Yeah, definitely research and practice, because I want to actually like make sure that I'm giving my any life that I'm nurturing, I want to make sure I'm giving it the right type of nutrition and care. And to me, plants and food is life. So I don't want to just be doing, okay, they look good, they look alive. No, I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing so that when we eat it, we're eating healthy. We're not eating pesticides. We're not like we need to have these skills, because anything could happen. All this convenience of society can stop at any point in time. And if people don't have survival skills, then what? That's the point. That's the only reason why I could say this and that about how the mentalities and stuff of the people are a lot slower than what I'm used to. True enough. But I learned the survival skill of fishing in the South. Like, they literally, like I said, I literally saw 5 little boys. They had to be no older than 12, 10, 12, on their bikes with their fishing poles. It wasn't not one adult with them. They learned that from somewhere. Like, fishing is really a thing in the South. Like, they go out early. They catch their food by the night. Everybody got their beers in their hand with the fish on the grill. You hear me? Like, people coming by, or they doing a fish fry, selling fish, something, whatever the case is. They really like that, and I appreciate that. Just seeing that type of culture, because in the Midwest, I did not see that type of culture. Did we go fishing? Yes. Like the older aunties or the older neighbors or something like that, they might go fishing every once in a while, but it wasn't just like a lifestyle thing. Yeah, definitely. Here in the South, they out here, they fishing, like, and I love that. I gotta build me some tough skin, because after we catch the fish, somebody gotta clean it, and I don't even clean turkeys, so it's like, ew. I can do it, but ooh, I haven't graduated there yet. That's why I know for a fact I'm gonna have me a husband, because I'll go with you and catch us some, but who's gonna gut these things? It's not gonna be me, sir. What else do you need me to do? What else is it that you need me to do? Because that, I'm not gonna do it. Eventually, very soon, I feel like I'll be okay with doing it. But oh my God, just to see that stuff, I don't know. Like, I literally just cooked my first red snapper whole fish last week on Wednesday, and the eyes were still in it, and I was like, ew. Like, especially cleaning the fish. Yeah, like, I opened up the oven, because first I did it on the top of the stove in the pan, like, did my 1, 2, boo, cooked it on top of the stove, but then I wanted to bake it so that it could just be like, I felt like I just wanted it to have that taste, like I wanted to bake it. And when I opened the oven, after it was in the oven for a while, the eyes was all bulged out and white, and so I just took a spoon and scooped the eyes out, because, like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But what I heard is that when you keep the eyes and the head on and stuff, it keep the fish like moist, like juicy. But listen, that's what we're not gonna do, is be eating with the eyes looking at me. Or, because when I opened the oven, it was like bulged out. What if that just like pop and all that white stuff get on the part that I'm supposed to eat? Yeah, it's just not, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, but yeah, I don't think I will ever be there. I don't know about that. I'll grill them. I might even learn how to clean them, but cooking them inside. Okay, I thought I was tripping. Nah, I needed to hear that. Like, the fish man is telling me he eating the eyes. I ain't eat them. But Yeah, I love survival skills, whether it be fishing, whether it be hunting. I love a good range day. That's one thing about me. I was raised on firearms. I was, firearms is a big thing in my family. So I love me a good range day. I have never hunted anything. And if I can't clean a turkey or a fish, I probably will never hunt anything. But the fact that I have that skill of knowing how to like be precise with my aim, I feel like that's a good trait because maybe I can hunt and my husband can clean that too because I will not be doing it. But I have that skill. That's the skill that I do have. Yeah. Love heavy on the survival skills, but even before, like, being able to be precise with my aim and stuff, that's something I always want to know how to do because I feel like people feel like I think that women are more afraid of firearms than they should be when it's really something that you should embrace so you can protect yourself in this crazy, dangerous world. Um, but I genuinely was just raised on firearms, so that's something that's gonna be close to me regardless of if I ever need to hunt or not. But far as like survival skills, something that I'm really adamant about making a part of my everyday is gardening. Um, and like just skills that I can use to service other people. I have a lot of skills that I can use to service other people. Like people look down on cleaners, but cleaners make good money. One thing about me, it don't matter what state I ever move to, I can do hair. I can do hair really good to where if I needed to start from scratch, braiding would be the first thing that I would do to get on my feet. But I'm so elevated now that I haven't even had to do it because I've been doing taxes for so long that I'm gonna run some numbers for you before I have to really do any type of manual labor. And then like now I have so much like insurance or like funding broker. Like I can get you some business funding, or like I can help you with financial planning. It's so much financial and business stuff that I can do now. I technically don't need to do that, but if it was down to survival, I do have like the lower level skills that because I feel like if it was like really some type of tragedy, would people really need to do anything with finances because would they have money, would money be scarce? I don't know. But I feel like to me, taxes was always a bulletproof industry for me because even during COVID, people had to file their taxes. Everything was shut down and people still had to pay their taxes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but if it came down to actual like power outages and like scarcity and like something crazy, that's where the gardening or the like, grooming people, which will be the hair styling and the stuff like that, or um, like cleaning and like healthcare. No matter what time of the world we in, other people gonna need care. There are older people who can't service themselves and stuff like that. It's always gonna be um, people who need that type of stuff. So like I do got lower level skills, but I don't never have to pull them out the hat in the economy that we in now because of the way I service people with like making sure that they have money. That's how I service people now, making sure they have money. I advocate for people learning their Nah, that's for real. I just was listening to this. I don't know if he was like African or Nigerian. I know he had a accent that had to be from Africa. But he was talking about what's more precious than gold. And he literally said that. He said, if you buy a good piece of land, you have water, oil, you have everything on your land. So I just thought that that was very interesting because he had asked people like what was I think he was asking like what was the best commodity or something like that, and people were saying like gold, and he was like, no, gold is brilliant, but then he went to tell them like, no, land is really where it's at. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm the hood's financial girl. I'm the hood's money girl, like the hood's financial consultant, because I've come from the trenches, and the reason why I did this is because I wanted more people to make it out. So I started doing what I'm doing. Like, nah, like it's really ways for us to get it. So I started servicing my people, and that's just really, really where it started from. So that's literally my dream, to buy my own land out in the mountains and make a homestead, period. Like, just doing taxes for so long. So people say they do taxes, but all they've ever done is open up a laptop and start running numbers for people that they knew. When I say I do taxes, I've worked for some of the top accounting firms and still do to this day. And what I've learned from that is how I'm able to help y'all and help people with just the knowledge that I have. So I'm going to continue to work with these accounting firms so I have more knowledge to give my people. If I don't go get the knowledge, I can't bring it back to y'all. So I need to go get it so I can bring it back to y'all. And what I've learned, everything that I've learned has been because I was handling rich people's money. I'm talking about, it's people right now today, and it seems so far-fetched for our community, but it's people right now getting paid royalties from oil, from things that they own on their land. And it didn't click to me until that man said it about how beneficial land is. But when I look back at people who are getting paid for just essentials that they have on their land, real life commodities, like, and that's also how I learned about life insurance, because there are people who are living off generations of life insurance policies. The great grandmama passed away. She left a 500,000 policy to the mama. She done went and got another policy with that money. Like, the generations are passing down. I feel like black culture, minority culture, even if you're not black, are the only ones who do not know this information and who are not living off generational wealth. So I have to share this information. When I see them coming cashing in, they inheritance, and they'll fight you about not wanting to pay taxes. Oh, I inherited this, I shouldn't have to pay taxes, whether it be property, life insurance policies, whatever the case. I'm learning from what I'm seeing. I'm not just doing people taxes worrying about the money I'm getting paid. I'm learning. And it's been 10 years of learning. And what's so crazy about taxes, you are never going to know every single scenario. It's new scenarios that come all the time. They just now started the whole crypto, and like, they just now put that crypto form on taxes, I think the year before last. So the more the world keeps innovating, it's always going to be new scenarios. So it's always going to be learning that needs to be done. It's like certain things I got it down pat, far as like retirement accounts and now life insurance, and like how to use real estate for deductibles and like certain things. But I feel like it's always did I say that right? Deductibles? Because I'm so in the insurance industry, I don't even... Oh, depreciation. How to use your properties for depreciation. But it's like so many scenarios that I learn, and all I do is use that information to feed to my community. That's how I learned that life insurance was not taxable. That's how... Guess what, y'all? I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. When I'm doing people taxes and I'm doing they Schedule Bs, I'm looking at what the rich people own in stock. I'm buying the same stocks they buy. That's how I started trading stocks. I'm watching them cash out their stocks. They own hundreds and hundreds of shares. Like, some thousands. I ain't did nobody taxes that was like in the Warren Buffett type of category, but I done did somebody taxes who made somewhere in like the Anywhere from 5 to 10 million. But billionaires, no, I've never done a billionaire taxes. No, I haven't. But 5 to 10 million is enough for me to see so I can know what to do with money. Do they got an S Corp or a C Corp? Do they gotta do, like, I be watching. That's my job. My job is not just to punch some numbers in and get paid. My job is to really learn where rich people are putting their money. How they're saving on taxes. What is it that they're doing that we need in the Black community that I need to find out about? That's genuinely what I'm doing when I'm doing taxes. Get into people's business, first of all. That's what I'm doing. So that I can teach us. If we want to be all the way a buck, what am I doing? Why did I stay in the tax industry so long? Because every year I learned something new that I felt like we needed to know. Love that for us. Because I'm not letting up off of it. And then I went and got my insurance licenses, my license with the Department of Financial Services. It's not just an insurance license. So let me correct that. It's a license with Department of Financial Services, which means it's many different products and lanes that I have access to. And what am I doing in that industry? Learning some more for us. Because it's a lot of people out here that will write you policies just so that they can get a commission. They're not writing you a policy based on what's best for you and your family, and so that they can educate you financially. But I am not going to be that person in the Black community. I'm going to be the person that's honest with you. I'm going to be the person that's doing what's best for you. Not that's just doing something, writing something for me to get a commission. That's not what God put me in this industry for. He put me here so that his people no longer be in poverty. And the only way we ever going to make it out of poverty is if there's some honest people in the financial industry. How on God's green earth is Money Mayweather going broke and he was a billionaire? I mean, not billionaire. He's a multi-millionaire and he's having money issues. Why? Because he was allowing people that were not trustworthy, did not have good morals, and were not ethical handling his money. And that's been the story for the time of forever. Like, if you look at the NWA story, if you look at all of these people in the entertainment industry who their managers were stealing their money because they were not financially literate and they did not know how business worked. That's why I got a business degree. Literally a business degree. That's why I got into finance. It's who? Cashley. Hey, Cashley. I think I'm familiar with that name. I feel like I definitely know you from somewhere. But that's why I got in this industry, because I'm going to win regardless, just because I'm trustworthy and honest. Just because I got the favor of God on me, because he wants me to work for his people. Not work for people like actually working a job. I'm talking about work for people like helping you manage your finances, helping you put financial structures together, helping you understand finances on another level so people can't just come say anything to you and it fly right over your head. That's why God put me in this industry, because I know that I have to answer to somebody that's not on this earth. So I'm going to do right by people's money. I'm not shady. I'm not a scammer. I would not mess up my name for nothing. I'm not going to do nothing unethical. I'm not going to play. I don't play with people's personal information. Like, it's just certain things that I'm not going to do morally, because I know that I have to answer to God for it. And that's why he put me where I am. Because it's a whole lot of us who need help. And it's very few people who going to operate like I'm operating. Everybody is going to do anything they can for that almighty dollar. You feel me? And I'm just not. The money is going to come. I don't have to connive and scheme and lie and steal for it. It's going to come. It's been a while and YouTube swap around the usernames. What you mean by that? God definitely sees all. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be too scared to do something crazy. I'm talking about when I was younger, I kept telling God I wanted to close my tax business. Because it's too easy to get into stuff. And you have to literally discipline your flesh in order for you not to. And then also in the tax industry, you can get penalized, whether it be monetary penalization or literal clink clink for doing stuff. So it was so much temptation out there that I kept asking God if I can close my tax business. He didn't allow me to because he knew it was something bigger for me. He wanted me to go other places, and he wanted me to discipline myself to where I can be around lots of money and not do nothing crazy. So he didn't allow me to close my tax business, but I was scared of myself. I was scared of the access. I was scared of the opportunity, because not only can you get penalized, not only is it so much stuff that you can do. Me having a good heart, I wanted to help people. I wanted to help the mom who had these kids and she was facing eviction and she got to move during tax season and she needs this money. And I want her to have enough to move, to furnish the house and still have something left over. You know what I'm saying? Your heart can get you in trouble too. Because sometimes, even though you want to help people, if it's not legit, you can't do it. And at first, I lost a lot of clients because of that, because they don't want to hear me talking about what's right and how the IRS is going to find out and later penalize. They don't care. They want to go to the girl who getting them $11,000 for one kid. And that is just not even logical. Like back in the day, girls was doing crazy stuff. They was getting people mad money. Just because the more they get you, the more they get paid. Okay, cool. I lost clients because of that, because I can't do it. I am scared of the clink clink. Like, what? Not gonna do it. Well, I don't fear nothing, to be honest. I'm not scared of nothing because I serve the Almighty. But do I want to live that? Is that the life I want to live? No. I want to be out here providing for my kids because they don't have anybody but me. You know? So it's just certain stuff that I'm just not gonna do. And all I want is to be financially stable, period. Yeah, when you humble, you come to a point where, as long as you are financially, my thing is, I use the word financially free, because financially stable could mean that you locked into a system that you got to continue to do, and yeah, you stable, you don't want for nothing, but you have to continue to perform this routine in order for things to stay how it is. But financially free to me is when I can relax and I don't have to stay in a routine in order for me to have peace in my life. And that's what I like to have people at, because it's some people, like physicians, for instance. I did a man taxes. He make like $500,000-$600,000 a year. And we will consider him financially stable, right? Because he makes $600,000 a year. He's financially stable, but he has to wake up every day and go be a physician in order to continue to be financially stable. You feel me? Financially free is when I got some automations going, and even when I decide I want to take a trip with my kids, I'm not worrying about rushing back or something gonna fall apart, because my money's still coming in. I got royalties, I got passive income, I got systems in place. So financially free is what I ultimately like to, when I do any type of consulting, when we sit down and we putting the plans together, whatever you see yourself doing, or when I'm looking at my own plans, the goal is financially free. Because eventually we gonna get tired of working. When we young, yes, give it your everything, put your best foot forward, but eventually we got to start getting some money systems in place for when you're just tired of doing the same old get up, go to work, and then leave this earth. Sometimes you just get tired of that routine. So I pride myself more on financial systems, because there are investments that you can make and there are systems you can put into place to where you can set your retirement date, and then, you know, Bingo. Even if it's not a job, just a routine. Because what people don't know is entrepreneurship is still a job. It's just you're working for yourself now and not working for somebody else. So it's like when I say that, it's just like just whatever system you in, whether it's working a job, whether it's you working for yourself, whether it's you having to go and source supplies to sell on your website, whatever the case it is, whatever system that you're in, we got to get it to where you can now step outside of your system. Even if it's a business and you decide you want to hire employees and put them in place so that you can sit back and make money while you're not actually doing the work, it has to be some type of system. And in that case, a system would be like your trust and your SOPs and your stuff like that. Because when you get old and people decide to quit, you don't want to be the one trying to source new employees. It has to be a person that comes after you that's put in place that has all your systems mapped out. They got your operating procedures. They got your trust, so we know where everything goes, who the beneficiaries are. Like when you're older, you ain't even gonna have the mental capacity to continue to step up, and now you got to put out an Indeed post and hire more employees, or you got to put out signs and hire more employees, and all of this. You got to hire agencies to go hire you employee. You feel me? So it's like anything we do, we got to think about longevity systems. To where if you decided to fall back, I can't eat meat right now. I can't eat meat for another few days. I'm going to give you a fat one right here. This finger. My bad. But yeah. Ooh, my leg. Ooh. Go get it for me. Yeah. Well, what's today? Thursday?
Yeah.
It's after 6 because the people that I am doing my spiritual regimen with, they fasting from 6 to 6.
It expired August 24th. It's 20th tomorrow. I got 4 days.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and eat it, and then I'll get back on my no meat tomorrow. But I've been doing good, and actually I feel cleaner. I feel better just without eating. I don't want those crackers.
You just said you wanted crackers.
I don't know if I want those. I think I got some crackers.
These are the only ones we got.
No, Sun Chips. Oh, no, those are fine. Thank you.
You sure?
Thank you.
Okay.
I guess I found something to eat. I've been fasting for days, and I feel good, honestly. I feel great. No meat, no bread, but I guess, and then, like, the actual fast is from certain times of the day, but then once those certain times of the day is over, most people eat what they want, but I'm still not eating meat or bread. But today, I'm going to go ahead and break my fast. Guys, that you honor my fast for the days that I have been doing. You know, we're going to get back to it. And, you know, I'm just going to, because you said it's expired when? But no, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been feeling cleaner without eating meat. Like, I feel more energized. I don't feel bloated. I don't feel bloated. Yeah, I feel slim. I feel lighter on my feet. But spiritually, I feel like I'm getting spiritually, I feel like I'm getting what I need out of my fast, so I'm thankful for it. But I got 19%. I got 19%, y'all. So once it die on us, I'm gonna let y'all know when I get to 5%. Why my feet look like this? We had a good talk tonight. It's so funny because people who don't know me, sometimes the lives start with me just sitting down chilling. I don't really be saying too much. I just be vibing. But it always go to the lane it need to go to. I can't wait for DNA. That DNA test come back for Blueface, baby.
The veils? That's the baby. I want to see the new girl.
Rila?
Yeah.
That's definitely his baby. She got no possibilities of anybody else being a dad.
I believe in the veil.
She just strategic with her stuff, so she probably planned it.
That's the baby, alright.
But she didn't do it in the hospital because what is this?
You want to find me some? Oh, okay. I do that.
If I don't eat it, I'm gonna give it to you.
Alright.
But I ain't ate nothing. I ain't ate no meat today, so and I actually didn't eat nothing today, but like fruit cups, applesauce, stuff like that.
You put the white in. I think that white first on tomorrow.
You make sure all my stuff was out there. Alright. I love y'all. I'm gonna chill out in a little bit.
Blowing up my phone. She see me calling me. Just out the driveway and she packed up all my stuff. And I'm like,
Who is that? Kevin Gates?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it.
She got me going to stalk her. We supposed to be in love. We supposed to be in
Oh
love.
yeah.
We supposed to be in love. Till there ain't no breaking up and we supposed to be in love. You want me to do it in Kevin Gates' voice? We supposed to be in love. Till there ain't no breaking up. I can't lie. Good family stalking her. We're not putting the towels in with the whites, right? These not the towels.
No.
Okay.
So I was going to get washed by themselves. A little hungry.
All I got is chips and something else I can take.
I feel like I did pretty good.
Man, I got one upstairs. I don't even know why.
I wasn't even tempted really to eat no meat. It wasn't hard. Like at night, I feel like the first 2 days, I was more hungry. It's like I couldn't just eat one salad. I needed 2 salads, 2 fruit cups. Anything I ate, I needed 2. But after the first 2 days, it got easier.
You wanna go put this cover on the couch? I'll go in my room. You're late, I'm tired.
All right. I might come pop the trunk and just get it out. I'll be there in a second. I might come back on the weekend, but for the most part, we always do Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell, and I will see y'all in my next video.